Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trillionaire Mac, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down AUDUSD using a slightly different combination of time frames for you guys, right? So I used the H1 time frame as my structure, and I used, or macro, and I used the M5 in order to take my entry. So we're going to break this down from top to bottom. Now, for those of you all who have been in my DMs asking me how to pass these funded account challenges, right? What I'm going to do is, for the next 3 individuals that contact me, okay, regarding their account challenge, I am going to give you something. All right, there's something I'm going to give you. I need proof that you are in an active account challenge, okay? And we're going to assist you with passing it. For those of you who have access to the mentorship program, would have produced you 76% of an FTMO account challenge completed, right? In one trade that took maybe, I think, an hour and 45 minutes I was in this trade for. Hour and 35 minutes, excuse me, right? An hour and 35 minutes and 76% of your account challenge was completed, all right? We're going to get into it. We're going to break this down. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you have not hit the bell notification icon, what I need you to do is hit that bell notification icon, leave a like, and let's get into the video. All right, so like I said earlier, we're going to start off on the H1 time frame, okay? So let's move this out of the way for now. So when we saw this area, I actually took a hedge position on this trade here, right? And I'm going to show you guys what do I mean by that, okay? But I actually took a sell here, and then I took a buy position down here. Both were on the M5 time frame. So we're going to start breaking this down based on the H1. So based on the H1, right, this was my point of interest that I selected, mainly because it is a liquidity point of interest, right? Now, there's certain ways that I look for points of interest, but students of mine, those of you within the mentorship program, you guys know that this right here is a very, very important point of interest. Now, because this was such a large candle, okay, I simply went to the M30, and I simply just refined this down just a little bit, right? And as you guys can see, for those students of mine, okay, this is a very, very important piece where we're looking for price to react to. Now, since this was pulled off of the H1 time frame as it relates to higher time frame information, what I'm going to do is I'm going to correlate this properly on the M5 is where I took my entry. Now, first, before we discuss this buy position here, let's actually talk about the sell, because I want you guys to see how easy, you know, this trading style really is and how easy it can be to profit within the market. So if you guys are looking at this area, we trade above this high here, hitting a higher high. Then we have on the H1 time frame a reaction to this demand. We have a failed reaction, and that failed reaction gets taken out with that push to the downside. Now, I know I went through that kind of quickly, but everything that I just said, all that information is really broken down within the mentorship program and within the course. So if you need a little bit more assistance, that is where you guys can have all my time. Now, I will be opening up weekend sessions again for anyone who is not a student. So feel free to turn on post notifications, because later on in the week, I will be dropping a video letting you guys know when those weekend sessions are available. You guys can sign up for those weekend sessions. They're 60 minutes long, and you can ask me literally anything. So if you're interested in maybe a one-on-one session with me, today we had 8 individuals on a one-on-one session, right? Some were from YouTube, some were from other social media platforms, but everyone was able to get all their questions answered. So if you're interested in that, turn on post notifications, because that will be coming later on this week, so you guys go ahead and sign up for those, right? So the first entry position was here, okay, for this short, okay, I actually took this as well, okay, 8.5 pips was the risk. Let's pull this back, okay, and my take profit was simply this level right here for around 4.78%. Now, it's not the best trade in the world, especially when you're looking at the risk management, right? Only 4.78%. But like I said, this was a short-term trade. I was really just looking for price to come and interact with this zone here, okay? Now we're going to, now that you guys see it, we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. So, well, actually, honestly, we can leave it. Yeah, we might as well leave it. Okay, so anyway, once price taps into this H1 zone here, okay, I'm essentially looking for my entry on the M5 time frame. So we can see price pushes to the downside here. Okay, we essentially sweep this liquidity, that's resting here, and then we push to the upside. We create a reaction at this supply here, okay, and then we take out that failed reaction, or excuse me, that reaction fails, we take out the failed reaction, we have a change of momentum with this nice push to the upside, and we have a supply failure here. Okay, so in this case, my entry was this demand that came into the market in order to flip this region here. Okay, and we also do have apex demand, which is here that price could trade back into. We just have to wait and see what happens, right? Now, as it relates to my target, I just simply targeted an M15 swing high, which is here. Okay, looking for price to take out these highs, which you guys can see price trades through, and that was about a 7.6% trade. So like I said, 76% of it an account challenge completed very, very quickly, right? And then this trade here, so 4.78%. So that's about 12.38% hedge, taking a hedge position on AUDUSD, right? We took a sell here, and right after we took a buy. Now, it wasn't quite a hedge simply because I closed the sell before I opened the buy, but you guys get the picture, right? We sold to the downside and we pushed to the upside. Now, for those of you who have any types of questions about Mac, how do you specifically day trade? What do you look for? Step-by-step process. What time frames do you usually use? What confluences do you want to see? For those of you who have those types of questions, the master class is going to be for you because we're going to be focusing on day trading. And for the individuals that signed up for the weekend sessions, all right, from YouTube and from other social media platforms, you guys had a little bit of insight information as to what is going to be included within the master class, right? So if you guys are interested, all right, sign up for those weekend sessions and also be on the lookout for my masterclass series. All right, stay tuned. Much love for you guys. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Also, go back test this if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.